Hello, welcome to another beautiful day here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Today we're going to see a mega mall. Yes, this is the mega mall right over here. It's called Valley Megamall. It's one of the best malls in Kuala Lumpur, one of the biggest malls in Malaysia, because Malaysia makes malls big. We're going to see in just a second. But I also want to show you, just right across this mall is another mall called the Gardens Mall. But today we're focused more on the Valley Mall. I just want to show you right over there is a large skywalk which interconnects both of the malls. So let's walk and see how the Valley Mall is. So today I think I want to make more of a raw video because there's just so many things just to see inside of this Valley Mall. Today's the first day I actually came here, so I just walked around it a little bit and just saw how the mall is. So just before we enter the mall, which we're going to do that in a second, that there are a lot of places to get food, such as Burger King. That's not really nice, but well, it's okay. But if you look over here, or let's just walk a little bit. Over here, there's like this alleyway with a lot of like food choices. We have Starbucks, of course. It's everywhere. And we have Grand Taipei restaurant. So a lot of different types of food choices here in this mall, or even outside of the mall. But I guess we could consider this part to be part of the mall. So I want to show you this little alleyway over here. So you walk there for like probably for like 5-7 minutes this way, and then that way you could walk for like a few minutes too. Okay, time to enter this mega mall. So I showed you guys quite a few malls in Kuala Lumpur. I showed you the Pavilion Mall. I showed you Jaya Times Square Mall. Those were also gigantic malls, but this one may be the largest mall. I'm not 100% sure. And if you're from Malaysia, let me know. Is the largest mall? This is definitely gigantic. There's hundreds of stores, a lot of food options. They even have a movie theater, a bowling alley. So here, let me just show you real quick. Okay, these are just some of the levels. And then on the lower level, I did see they had a lot of different food options. Apparently, we're right now at the center court area. So let me just here show you around. So this is the straight, and then we can go right, and then we can go left. Let's go on the upper level, because I did see there was a bowling alley, which I want to show you, and there was an arcade. So let's go. All right, so now we're at the upper level of the center court area, but I just want to show you it one more time so you have a feel. This upper area actually looks pretty nice. You just see like the decorations over there. There's a Nike store, Adidas store. Show you a little bit of like what kind of stores they have over here. And they have a lot of like local name brand places too. Like just across from us, actually just right behind me, there's this one shop called DIY, which is famous. It's like a home goods store. Also has some hardware as well. A Lego store over here. So let me see. I think the bowling alley should be up ahead, but I just want to give you a more of a feel of this mall. So if you ever do decide to come here, you guys can know what to expect. Because I'm surprised, it's actually my first time here, and I'm loving this mall. It has to be one of my favorite malls too. Because I know a lot of local people from Kuala Lumpur that like go to Mid-Valley. So I was like, okay, I gotta go to Mid-Valley and show you guys how it is. They also have a lot of burger places too, American options. They have Carl's Jr., as you see right in front of us. There's McDonald's there, and then there's also A&W Burgers, which used to be in my hometown, but they actually shut it down. You know A&W Burgers, they make good root beers and good burgers as well. Also, they sell hot dogs too. They have Family Mart. There's Pizza Hut. Just like naming every place. So they also have a lot of convenience stores here too, like eMart24. Let's go inside of this Super Me bowling alley. It's cool, it has LED lights. House of Pork. So some of the places, just to keep in mind, you have to see what kind of options they have. Some places are just halal, some will offer pork, just depending on like what kind of food you take. Anytime if there's music in your videos on YouTube and there's like a mainstream song such as that one we just heard, sometimes you do have some copyright issues, but I hope we don't. Here is the Golden Screen Cinemas. So this is actually a chain name brand that they have over here in Kuala Lumpur of cinemas. So currently, actually today is the first day that Ant-Man is coming out. So Ant-Man, Wasp, Quantumania, sorry, in cinemas. And today's February 16th. So look at this. Woo! Kind of looks pretty cool. Let's walk through it. LED lights. See, it's really busy because it's opening day for this movie. I'm gonna try to post this video today, but if I don't, I'll probably be up tomorrow. Okay, let's see if I could show you how much movie tickets are in Malaysia, so you have a feel for like how much are tickets. Okay, here they go. Here's the prices. So if you want to watch 3D version of Ant-Man, it was 31 ringgit, and other tickets are 21 ringgit. Just depending on like what cinema you go to, will be different prices. Let's see. Okay, there we go. So Ant-Man was actually 33 ringgit, and Titanic 3D. Oh, they have a remake of that, 29 ringgit. That one is 34 ringgit. Okay, so you have a good idea. So we're looking at like 21 to 34 ringgit for a movie ticket here in Kuala Lumpur. But I did see there's cheaper cinemas, but depending if it's 3D or not, then you're gonna have to pay a different price. So just right over there is a cinema. Now we are going to enter the arcade area. Cool, just to show you guys the arcade, because I am into video games, and also just good to bring your family here too. So let's see how the arcade looks like. Wow, they have this race car game. Wow, it looks like they have like 13, 14 seats just for this race car game. But then on this side, there's also a race car game too. We have Transformers, shoot 'em game, Family Bowl. Oh, you heard that, guys? They're screaming. Oh, the classic basketball game. I love this. I used to always play these in arcades. Then we also have these classic games over here. Where's Street Fighter? There's Tekken. That looks like Tekken 2. They all just Tekken. They should have Street Fighter. Street Fighter? Nope, just Tekken 2. Ice hockey. Time Crisis. Oh, that's a classic Time Crisis. I love that. Whoa, it's so loud in here. I hope you guys can hear me. Little things for the kids, little rides. Whoa, that was arcade. Oh, and they have a lot of claw machines here. See what kind of claw machines they have. Doraemon. They have Doraemon. You guys know that? It's a classic Japanese cartoon. Oh, they have Pikachu too. How much is it? So it's 2 tokens to play. Okay, so I'm guessing it's probably like 1 ringgit per token. So now we're at the North Court area. So I'm still on this level, and I want to show you real quick that they have a gym over here called Celebrity Fitness, which is pretty famous around Kuala Lumpur. I've seen it all over. And then they have this nice place to get a Thai traditional massage. The thing we want to go to right now is Mr. DIY. So if you're from Malaysia, I'm sure you've seen it everywhere. And if you're not from Malaysia, they have this shop everywhere in Malaysia. Every mall, you'll find a DIY, pretty sure. And just all over, even if you're not inside of a mall, you'll just find it. It's a hardware shop, but this is DIY plus, so plus means they should have some other stuff. So let me show you. So yeah, usually they don't sell food here. At least I didn't see food at other DIYs, but you can see there's a lot of different types of food. And if you're wondering like how much our stuff, so $1 equals about like 4.32 ringgit. So let me show you some of the foods here. So like they're selling some coffee for like 2.2 ringgit, which is about like 50 cents USD. They have bottles of water for RM50. That's pretty cheap. That's like, I don't know, like 20 cents USD. 10 cents. This is the frozen food section. Give you an idea. But what DIY is known for is, DIY stands for do it yourself, because they have a lot of tools and stuff. Like you see, the mascot for it is a hammer. I think I can make a whole video just about this store. Let me know if you want like a whole DIY store tour. Let me show you more of the store. It's a pretty unique design. So if you want to get some home goods, or you need to get like a screwdriver or like some home appliances, come to here. Actually, they don't really sell home appliances. It's more just like screwdrivers, hammers, that kind of stuff. Okay, Pets Wonderland. They even have a pet store over here. Let's see if they have any pets in the window. This mall is so big. Like literally, if I wanted to make a whole video of just like me walking around the mall, I could do that, but it'd probably take like an hour. Okay, these are pet cages, but I don't know if they have, maybe they have pets inside, let's see. But they have birds. So all these different types of birds. Always pet shops have like this weird kind of smell. Let's see what's inside of here. What is that? It's a lizard. Wow. Hello. Let's see. Oh, there's rabbits right there. How much are they? So I think they're at price 35 RM for rabbits. That's for Syrian hamster. I didn't even know there was a Syrian hamster. Okay. Let's see what else they have. Sorry, excuse me. There we go, there's a hamster. Winter white hamster. So these are for 25 ringgit a piece. These are 35. Actually, I was about to leave, but I just want to show you the dogs over here. So it seems like some of the dogs are going for almost 6,000 ringgit. That's like Shiba Inu, the Japanese dog. Look at this doggy over here. Oh, I guess the Shiba Inu is for 3,588, but that's not Shiba Inu. That's a Shiba Inu. I'm not kind of sure what kind of dog that is, but it looks sad. Wish we could play with them. Alright, now time to get out of the shop. Okay, I just went down one level, so this is the East Atrium area. So I'm going to show you real quick. More of a small. And then over there they have the information. So they do have information place over here, so if you ever get lost in this gigantic place, they have you covered and they can give you some good information. Oh, and this mall has Toys R Us. It's a gigantic toy store, just in case if you don't know what Toys R Us is. I used to go to it so many times when I was little. This used to be the spot. So if you have kids, go here and have some fun with them. We have just reached the bottom area, and as you can see right in front of us is a gigantic store called Aeon Big, and it sells everything from groceries to you name it. And this mall has a few gigantic stores too, so if you're planning to buy some groceries or go grocery shopping or buy a TV, this store has you covered. And this is not the only one. They have, I believe, another Aeon store in this mall, and then also another grocery store as well. Okay. Now we're at the downstairs area, which is gigantic too. And this actually connects you to the other mall as well. So if you want to go to the other mall that we saw in the beginning of the video, you can just walk through this downstairs area and it'll take you there. Or you can go upstairs and also go to the other mall as well. KFC, of course. There we go. There's the other Aeon big store. I guess I could show you guys. I'll walk towards that place. But as I'm walking there, you can have a feel more of the stores. Listen more what kind of stuff they're offering over here. Auntie Anne's. Oh, the prices are so good. I love it. A lot of interesting stuff to see in this mall. Texas chicken, which in America we have Texas chicken too, but we don't call it Texas chicken, we call it Church's chicken. But since they went abroad, it seems like they changed their name brand to Texas chicken, because I guess, like for example, we're in Malaysia, which is like predominantly Muslim country, and maybe some people wouldn't want to eat at some place, so it's called Texas chicken. Church's chicken, so they switched their name to Texas chicken. Also, I've seen it in Dubai as well. They switched their name to Texas chicken. The cookies. Famous Amos. Have you guys ever had this before? Another American cookie place. Unfortunately, I didn't see, there's this one cookie place called Mrs. Field Cookies that we have in America. It's so good. Oh my god. is delicious. These filled cookies. Every time I see a security guard, I'm like, are they gonna stop me? Because I know some malls around the world you can't film inside, but they seem pretty chill over here. And there's a lot of security guards everywhere. Like there's a security guard right in front of me. So I don't know if this shop connects to Aeon Big that we just went to, like right when we went down, but this is also called Aeon. I remember when I lived in China, I used to go to Aeon to do my grocery shopping. Just before you enter the shop, you can see this herbal, what is this, herbal tea? Look at this, Chinese herbal tea. Look how gigantic this grocery store is, guys. This is why they call this a Megamall. Wow. Let's see, what do they have over here? Some pieces of chicken. They have these chicken poppers, 4.84 ringgit, which is a little bit above $1. See these. So you get rice, chicken, sambal. This is nasi lemak, ayam goreng, which is like the famous dish here in Malaysia. You get that for 8 ringgit, which is less than $2. It's not a bad deal. That actually looks pretty good. Tofu and chicken. Ayam penyet. Bumbu? What is it called? Bumbu? I don't know, I'm sure, but that's for 13 ringgit. Or you get some rice, plain rice for 1.5 ringgit. We got a lot of these dogs over here, like hot dogs or chicken dogs or whatever. All these are going to be either chicken or beef for the most part in Malaysia. And they should be halal as well. Oh, a lot of different fried fruits. I love to have some, but I want to stay healthy. So it looks like we're in a food court area. There's pizza over here. Ooh, let's see how much the pizza is per one slice. One slice is 7.5 ringgit. Kind of pricey for pizza. So I think I went to the street food market and I saw like a slice of pizza was cheaper, it was like half the price. But we're inside of the mall, so usually food are going to be more expensive inside of the mall. This is nasi kukus. Look at this, nasi kukus ayam for 12 ringgit. Oh, that looks really good. Oh, and it's fried chicken too. Let's continue our journey. Wow, look at the food variety, guys. Something that Malaysia, that you cannot go wrong with is the food. They have such a big food variety. And because it has such a big food variety, believe it or not, I heard in Asia that Malaysia unfortunately has an obesity problem. I'm from the States, so I'm from America, so we also have like obesity problem too. So what's kind of interesting is Malaysia's kind of near Vietnam, which Vietnam's supposed to have the most like skinniest people in the world. And then if you come to Malaysia, they unfortunately have an obesity problem. Ooh, saying that, just look at these, they have cheesecake, man. Red velvet cake, oh my god. So much delicious food here. But hopefully they could fix the obesity problem. Maybe more people could be more active. Okay, so I think I showed you pretty much like a decent amount of the mall. And now let me get something to eat and see where we end up. So as I'm searching for food, something I want to show you real quick, that in Malaysia they have non-halal sections. They usually sell pork and also they sell alcohol as well. That's something you don't see in a lot of countries. The only country I've seen it besides Malaysia was the UAE. I'm sure other countries have it too, but something just to keep in mind. I decided to go with the original corn dog. Oh man, this brings me back to America. I love corn dogs. When I was little in America, I used to always eat corn dogs. And I got it from this one Korean supermarket over here. Well, it's a Korean convenience store. Showed it to you earlier in the video. All right, let's dig in. Ooh, look at that. So it has some cheese sauce and also some spicy sauce. Bismillah. This is so good. Oh my god. You know when you eat something and it just brings back memories? This is what it's doing to me right now. I believe this is chicken or beef. I'm not completely sure. Let's give it another try. What I love about the corn dog, the outer layer is a cornbread. Inner layer is the hot dog. I got all that sauce too. And it's crunchy too. It's like crunchy cornbread wrapped in a hot dog on a stick. Can't go wrong with a corn dog. Let me know, do you love corn dogs too? Oh, finished it and it was delicious. And by the way, the price was 6.9 ringgit. So less than $2 for this. Okay, I'm still hungry, so I decided to go to Family Mart and get this spicy garlic cream cheese bun. Looks delicious, so let's open it up and see how it is. And this was for 2.9 ringgits. See over there, it has a halal sign. Okay, I just took it out of its package, and this is how it looks like. It's kind of oily as I'm touching it. Ooh, look at all that cheese and that chili. And we got some other cheese over here too. Time to try it out. I'm just gonna. So another bite. Alright, so it's soft. You can see over here it's pretty soft. And the cheese is creamy. And we have a lot of garlic and chili in the middle. It's pretty good. It's only for 3 ringgit or 2.9 ringgit. I'll take it. Family Mart knows how to make some good bakery goods. Time to wrap up the video. I enjoyed showing you another place in Kuala Lumpur. If you want to see a mega mall, come to Kuala Lumpur's Mid-Valley Mall, which is just right over here. There's a lot of things I wasn't able to show you today, but hopefully I can show you on another video. As always, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe, and click somewhere up on the screen to see other videos around Asia. Peace, see you later.